Well, that was quick. You were waiting for this to come up. This motherfucker subscribed to my channel and everything. You got the notification and everything, bro. I'm not subscribed to your channel. I had my moderator actually sent me this live stream. Candace, if you're out there, thank you for shooting me this. This shit was hilarious. All right, let's do bets. Does the queef take it down while we're watching it like you did last time? Do you take down your I got arrested stream while we watch it? Oh, fucking shit. That's great. You think he'll take it down? I put him in timeout for 10 minutes, 600 seconds. David, you're in timeout right now, like a good beach. You're a good beach. Bro, we were on some other shit. This motherfucker got off the deep end today, obsessing about me. I watched this. This is one of the streams I watched before before I went live and we were watching it. You thought I was in this chat, didn't you, bro? You thought I was in here giving a fuck about what you got going on. This usually means that I was out and about somewhere today because I had to get this at a gas station. I had things to do today. Timelines were up. Stuff had to happen. Oh, he's going to jail? I don't know. David, you going to take this one down? Let's see how long it lasts. We're playing
Well, guys, give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment in the chat. Let me know when you guys are in. I got some news. Got some news for you guys. I was arrested yesterday. But I'm out. So, let me know when you guys come in.
What a garbage ass
What's up, our guy? I was.
You and your little cheap ass fucking $300 Amazon mic. Mr. Money. Mr. Moneybags with the cheesy mic. Sorry, I'll give you visuals. We'll give you visuals. He's got his MAGA hat on and everything.
I was arrested yesterday, but I'm out.
Oh, is that a P on it? Oh, no, he's got his pussy hat on. My bad.
As soon as I see more people come in, I'll start talking about what happened. What's up, Nate Skates? What's up? This is a public service. You guys don't go anywhere.
He's got the dude that doxes people in there with Lane Myers. This is a public service. That dude's a fucking snitch rat piece of shit too.
I'll talk about what happened. I have everything on video. All right. I don't know when I'm going to post it yet. I definitely am going to sue this time. I went to the urgent care yesterday.
If what you said is true and he told you not to record, then this is a Bain Act filing.
I have a sprained shoulder. So, yeah.
I gave you money. See, this comment right here is exactly why I tell you all to keep your super chats and suck my nuts, is so you can never do this. Bro, I don't give a fuck if you gave me $1,000 a month, $10,000 a month. You're a worthless piece of shit that just gives money away for free. Go fuck yourself. I don't care. You're not going to come into my chat and guilt trip me. I don't give two fucks. You understand?
Yeah. What's up, guys? You guys get ready for this. I was arrested yesterday. All right. So you guys, let me get this on my iPad here in front of me so I can read the chats as I, watch. So I can read the chats while we're on this live stream. Right, perfect.
Hey, Candace, thanks for sending me this. Candace is the one who sent me this, by the way, David. I don't watch your fucking channel. I am not subscribed to your shit. I did not even know this happened until Candace texted me. She's like, did you hear Sarah Queef got arrested? What did I say? Nah. Nah, just nah. And then she sent me a link, and then I watch it, and of course you obsess about me in this stream, so of course I'm gonna watch it. Had you not even mentioned me, I wouldn't be watching this right now. But you know, David has an addiction to drama. If somebody's not like sucking his nuts, then he wants somebody to be talking shit about him. It's an attention thing. I think he got a lack of attention when he was young. I know he got a lack of attention when he was younger. And being short doesn't help either because motherfuckers just can't find you, bro. Like, where'd David go? Oh, there he is.
All right, so I just posted a video on the main channel. Obviously, it's going to be the video last posted on this channel. And so my daughter is new to
The main channel. You mean the one that you're on, retard?
driving, right? She does have a driver's license, and she's actually a really good driver. The other day, she asked me, "Dad, how's my driving? Am I a good driver?" And I said, "You know what? You're actually a really good driver, but you do lack experience, which is not a bad thing. I'm not talking shit, because that's how life is. You know, we lack experience. When you get older, you tend to have that experience. Certain things, you know, because
even when you get older, you still fucking suck. You still suck, bro.
even though you might be driving right, you also have to have situational awareness of, you know, other drivers and speeds and stuff like that.
It might be a woman. It does live in California.
So the day before yesterday, I was going to the mall with my daughters, and they were just going to pick out some stuff. And I thought to myself, well, if I see anything that I like, I might buy something. I haven't gone to the mall in a long time. And so we're pulling up to the mall, and a bunch of police officers were there. They were getting ready to leave. And I would say like probably about 10 to 12 police cars were actually driving out of one area. So my daughter was driving and she stopped, right? And looked like the police, like 3 or 4 police cruisers had already passed. And so one of them kind of stopped a little bit. And so my daughter thought she can go, but he decided just to go. And not only him, but the cop behind him decided to drive as well. And my daughter got a little shook up. She was like, kind of like stiff. And I was like, and I'm in the passenger seat. I'm looking at the cops like, what are you guys doing, man? The other cop, the third cop, which was probably like the 6th or 7th police,
blah, blah, blah.
I was really shook up. Sisters
Blah,
that were parked
blah,
around
blah.
the other side. She had 3 chevrons.
Blah,
held,
blah, blah.
to a higher standard as well. And I think there's one thing that I like what she said. She was like, if there's anything that I can do to actually go talk to the cops, that we have to, stuff like that. That was it. Like I said, I just posted that video a little bit.
Bro, you fucking droned on for way too goddamn long.
If you guys haven't seen that, after this, go watch that. So yesterday, at this time I'm driving. I dropped my daughter off at work, and then I pick up my other daughter from school. And did I pick you up from school? Okay, so I picked up my daughter from school. Okay, and we're driving down.
It is
Golden
on
State
1.5.
It's 65 mile an hour, zone. And I turn and I see this Kern High School or Kern Schools district.
Bro, it is sped up already. Motherfucker, you think like a slug. I'll get there eventually. I'll get there eventually. Oh man!
District police officer, driving really fast.
Basically, a cop was speeding. He followed him, thinking that he was following him to some or some scene or something, but really he followed him back to his house. Cop got out, got really angry at him, told him, stop recording, stop recording. He called him dumb or asked him if you had any drugs or, one of them standardized questions that cop watchers and First Amendment faggots and all them, they use when confronting the police. And the cop didn't like that and arrested him, and then the supervisor let him go. Fuck, bro, I got that done quick.
And so I'm like, okay, so I trying to catch up to him, kind of following him, plus going kind of the same roads that I go to as well, drive down. And so I'm like, okay, so this guy starts to turn with no signal lights, at least twice. And then when he's stopping over the line.
Check the fucking cop out. What are you gonna do? Pull him over and issue him a ticket?
These are all traffic infractions that you and I get ticketed for. Okay. So I end up following him. I don't know where he's going. He pulls into a neighborhood. I pull up behind him. I get off, and I have this on video. I haven't posted it yet. He's a high school cop. I filmed it all, yes. So I get off and I start recording, and I start asking him, what's your name and badge number? He goes, stop recording me, and then he closes the door. And then I was like, I already got your vehicle number, man. So this time he opens the door and he swings it open. And the door goes like this to me, man. Like, it fucking almost hit me. I had to back up a little bit.
Oh, there's some gold nuggets here once he gets through his cockamamie fucking story. There's some good gold nuggets in here for sure.
So, what's up, everybody? Welcome in. Thank you guys for being here. So, he steps out of the car,
Welcome
really
in,
aggressive,
everybody.
and he starts to say shit like this: "Turn your camera off. You can't record police officers. It's in a penal code." And I'm like, "What?" No, I'm not under house arrest, silly. No mask. No way. I'm not under house arrest, guys. And so, if you haven't seen, I have been out there, out and about. And so he starts getting aggressive with me, and he starts telling me, "You got to turn it off. You better leave. Yada yada yada. You can't follow me home, right?" And well, first of all, I didn't know where he's at.
Come on.
Wouldn't give it to me. And then he says, "Right here. It's right here." Are you on drugs? He fucking got me. He fucking arrested me. Okay, I have it on video. And then,
okay.
my daughter from the car, she records him actually fucking walking me over to. Damn, that actually hurt a little bit, right?
Yeah, right. Remember, it hurts. Remember, I got to remember that this shit hurts, right? Remember for the lawsuit, guys, right?
So I'm trying to. They fucking walking me over to. Damn, that actually hurt a little bit, right?
Right. Yeah. Right. Don't try to socially engineer me, fuckhead.
So I'm trying to show you guys how he grabbed me, and I put my arm back, and it's still a little tender. All right. Yeah, I touched the nerve when I asked him if he was on drugs. I think he's on steroids. And check this out, okay? He has a twin brother that also works at the school as well.
I think he's on steroids, which means he's taller and healthier than me.
And his brother also looks like he's on steroids too. He arrived on scene. All right. Roid rage, exactly. And so he grabs me and puts me against the car, and he has my hand, and you can see his finger.
Hey, Dirty D, it is boring as shit, but he starts obsessing about me here shortly, and then he says a bunch of shit that's like embarrassing, Freudian slips.
Finger like this. I'm already in cuffs. All right, guys? I'm already in cuffs. He grabs my...
We're just letting him get his stupid fucking arrest story out like it's the most amazing thing that ever happened.
My right hand, and he's twisting it up like this. So my arms are like from behind, my hands like this, and I'm...
Yeah, those are prisoner control techniques. It's okay. He didn't hurt you.
Just like, bro, you're hurting me. Stop. Why are you...
You're hurting me. Oh, it hurts me so bad. Daddy spank me. Did you ask him to spank you? I hope that's on the body cam.
You being so aggressive? I'm not even resisting. And then you can hear him. You can actually hear from the recording saying, "I told you to turn off the camera. You can't record me," stuff like that. And he's saying that I can't record him at his house. What he doesn't understand is I can record anywhere in public. There are certain things like doxing and shit like that I'm not supposed to do, which I'm definitely going to make sure that I don't fucking dox his house or whatnot when I post the video. Right. And so he, like I said, he starts twisting my arm, and then he has my hand up like that from behind, and he fucking pushes me into the fucking police car, and you can actually see that on video. So now I'm going to go request the body cam footage.
Wow, you can see it on video? Wow, David. Wow, I think your time up now. You can chat again for now.
All right. I'm in the back seat. He opens the back door.
David, you're out of timeout now. You can take the dunce cap off. Well, actually, leave it on.
And he's sitting there trying to fucking talk to me. And I'm like, you fucking idiot. I was like, you don't even know. I was like,
you don't even know about my life.
I love this shit. I do this shit. I was like, I don't give a fuck about jail. Let's go. Right? Let's go to jail. And I'm like, I don't even care, bro. Now check this out. I even told him, I was like, look at you. I was like, look at you fucking all nervous and stressed out and shaking. I'm not shaking. It's not up yet, Greg. rewind the video and try to watch from the beginning so you could follow along.
Yeah. Rewind and go back all the way to the beginning so you can follow along. How is he going to follow along if he starts back at the beginning?
And I wasn't nervous. And check this out, guys. This is something that I think is important. We have seen a couple recent arrests, and I got to tell you guys.
Hey, that was a very bad comparison that you just made. You earned yourself a ticket to the Shadow Realm. You can cancel your fucking membership. I wouldn't do that again.
I don't want to see any fucking cowardice when you guys are going to jail. Stop being fucking pansies. All right? You know you're going to get arrested every now and then doing this type of shit. It's inevitable. Cops think that when you guys see the video, you're going to see that the cop was like, you can't record me. You can't record cops. It's in the penal code. Yada, yada, yada. He didn't know fucking what my rights were.
Wow. Shocker. Cop said something dumb. So glad you were there to get arrested.
He didn't know what the laws are. He's just spouting off shit. So we're going to get arrested. All right? Every now and then. Some of us more than others.
Yeah. So some of us way more than others, like my 20-something arrests.
But what I don't like to see is the cowardice. When you're in handcuffs, stop fucking pouting about. Laugh at that shit. Fucking laugh in their face. Kidnapped, not arrested. Exactly. Here I am. All right? I don't want to see no fucking crying about like, oh, can I go? Can I please go?
Just crying in the chat, right?
You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, dude. Like, come on, man. Let's hurry up and go to jail. I have friends to make. I have future activists to inspire. That's the bottom line truth. I'm not.
Future activists to inspire to go out and grift for money and be fraudulent and pretend like we're going to do some shit, but we're actually not about it.
I'm not afraid to go to jail. I am not fucking afraid to go to jail. Easy to see audits, resend an email, bro. If I haven't responded in 2 months, resend it. I'm not afraid to go to jail. And you guys should not be either. All right? Stop this. I've seen a few guys get arrested and
Stop this. Listen, news flash, folks. You don't need to get arrested at all. That's kind of dumb to get arrested, period. I don't really know what he's getting at here, but you should avoid an arrest at all costs because it's going to cost you to actually get arrested. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't really take too much heed into what's being said here. I mean, I would just avoid an arrest if I was you because you're going to win if you don't get arrested. That's a win already. Getting arrested is not a win. I'm telling you from experience.
Not everybody cries, but some of the shit seems like it's pouting about. Laugh it off. Cops love to see you in that fucking, in that state of mind. They love that. All right. They feel like they get a win. They can pop the collar and shit. But did you die? You went to jail, but did you die? Come on, man.
Yeah. They won. They took you to jail. If you don't go to jail, then they didn't win nothing. If it's a win-lose kind of game we're playing here, not going to jail is the ultimate win.
Hell yeah, Tag, run for sheriff, bro.
Not getting arrested.
You do. So, Scott agrees with this, right? Hell yeah, Tag, run for sheriff, bro.
The obsession.
Let me know when you do. So, Scott agrees with this, right, Scott? I mean, yeah. Doug says, where I'm from, if you go to jail without getting your ass beat by the cops, the other inmates assume you're either a snitch or a chomo. Yeah, I don't know about that, bro. You must be like a fucking 100 people community or something. So, here's what happens next. You guys ready for this?
Tell me.
The supervisor arrives on scene with a bunch of other school cops. All right, like 4 other fucking cops arrive on scene. School cops. The lieutenant arrives, and the chief arrives as well. The lieutenant actually knows me from high school. He remembers me.
Wow. What?
And when he opens the door, I'm like, damn, what the fuck? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? I'm like, damn, bro. They make the right decision. at the end of the day. The chief was there. The lieutenant was there. The supervisors made the right decision.
I was surrounded.
I can hear them mumbling, talking to the other cop. And I'm definitely going to request the body cam footage of all of this, okay? Jeff Likens, Direct D is going to have a field day. Direct D is just upset because he never created change, and he will never create any change. The only change that he's trying to create is trying to shit on the people.
This is how it started a year ago, folks. Somebody said something in the chat, and that's literally how he responded. He was doing some completely different shit. Somebody said something in the chat and triggered him. Somebody mentioned me, and he got off. Well, he owes me $3,000, so whatever. And here we are today. You know, David, if you would have just kept your fucking mouth shut, people would still think that you were a good person. Yeah, I don't think you got arrested. I don't think none of that happened. I think you're just lying. I never did a live stream to hype up an arrest video before either. This is something new. This is some new shit right here, bro. Should have just posted it.
If I ever sent you to his channel to subscribe, you might want to reconsider staying over there because the guy's no good. He turned his back on the people once he got snake bit. But let's get
Snake bit, huh?
back to the story. To subscribe, the only change that he's trying to create is trying to shit on the people. If I ever sent you to his channel to subscribe, you might want to reconsider staying over there.
If I ever sent you to his channel to subscribe, you might want to reconsider staying over there. See, that's pretty wild because I've never encouraged anybody to unsubscribe from your channel or anybody else's channel that I've talked about. I've just been talking shit about what you've been doing and what kind of pieces of shit that you are. Okay? I haven't told any of you to unsubscribe. As a matter of fact, I'd prefer that you stay subscribed and you flood their comments with the stuff I've been talking about. You know, go flood his comments. Talk about all the people that he's reported and admitted to now. Ask him about the picture of a gun that he posted, trying to allude to the cops that I was buying an illegal gun off the street when I wasn't. Like, that's some fucking weird fuck shit right there that he did, and he admitted to it. Just remember that. Just remember that. David's an actual piece of shit. You can not like me all that you want, but I haven't done any of the shit that he's admitted to doing. You understand that? I don't report motherfuckers' videos. I haven't tried to get nobody in trouble for fucking felonies, accusing them of buying guns. I haven't accused people of owing me money when they didn't. I haven't fucking brought up his wife at all, not one time, other than to say that she's a nice lady. But, you know, that's his constant go-to is to bring up my ex and like, what? Bro, you're not a good person. I don't. David is actually a piece of shit. Just remember that, David. You're constantly bringing up my kids and my old lady or my ex-old lady. And remember, I've never said anything bad about your wife except she's a nice lady and she cooks good. And your sons are nice people. I don't have a problem with your sons. They've never done anything to me. I've never talked shit about them. It's just you, David. Just you're the piece of shit. Like, and I don't understand, like, that's the difference between us. And I hope a lot of you are seeing that when he comes into the chat. Like, what was the first thing that he typed? He put my ex-old lady's name into the chat. Like, what are you doing there? I didn't put your old lady's name in there. I ain't fucking talking about her. I'm not talking shit about her. Crazy. You're crazy, bro.
Because the guy's no good. He turned his back on the people once he got snake bit. But let's get back to the story because that guy's unimportant.
Snake bit. What does that even mean, snake bit? You sound snake bit, bro. I didn't even watch this shit. Somebody fucking had to send this to me because you started talking about me. And we're only 15 minutes in, and the references keep coming now. We keep obsessing about Direct D. Watch.
Mention that fucking guy here. He's garbage. He's trash. So, and as a matter of fact, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go bring this guy over here. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to show you a picture of this guy.
We got props and everything now. David, you're not in timeout anymore. Bitch-made little fucking worm. You can chat.
You guys, I want you to meet my friend, Direct D. The rat that goes rough.
Who fucking has something like that in their house, bro? You just got a stuffed rat that looks like a pretty fucking real, like, or an ant, like a stuffed, like, what is that? Is that your dog's toy? That better be a dog's toy, dude. What the fuck is that, and why do you have one of those?
All right, hang out with us, B. All right. So they make the right decision. They let me go. I've already submitted the complaint, the verbal complaint. And I didn't do anything illegal, guys. I believe I didn't do anything illegal. I believe the lieutenant and the chief, they were there. I believe they made the right decision. All right. Let me go. No charges on me. So free at last. Free at last. Thank God Almighty, I'm free at last. I would have actually had to spend the weekend in jail. And I really don't care. I'm not afraid of jail, guys. I've been there before numerous times. So did you give the kid a verbal beatdown?
Direct derangement syndrome.
The cop? Oh, yeah. So there's a moment where the cop opened the car door, right? The back seat. Obviously, my camera's off at that moment, my phone camera. And what's funny is I was playing fucking music on my phone in the car. And when he turned off my recording, when he turned off my recording, the music started playing and I was all rocking out in the backseat. I was like, I was like, oh, it was a good rock song and shit. And so, yeah, they let me go and shit, right? They fucking let me go. And I think, like I said, I think they made the right decision. I want to file a lawsuit this time. This time I'm going to go through with it because check this out. I go to the urgent care and they're doing x-rays and they're asking me what happened. I don't know if they're trying to find out if I was in a fight.
I'm going to sue him this time. I'm going to do it. I'm going to make some money because I'm broke. I could actually probably use it.
Or what happened like that, right? So I start to explain what happened. And I'm like, yeah, man, just the other day, they fucking almost hit my daughter. She was all shook up. And then this cop is driving like a maniac. And I'm not going to lie. When the cop was speeding really fast, my daughter was like, oh, geez. And she's in the passenger seat. And she's like, is he supposed to be speeding? And I'm like, nah. Again, like, my daughter's a new driver, a new licensed driver.
Bro, he's a fucking cop. They can do whatever they want. You've been on this shit for a long time. Ain't you figured it out yet? You should be like, no, young lady, he shouldn't be doing that. But he is a police officer and he can do whatever the fuck he wants.
Right? And you would think that the cops are supposed to, lead by example. How is my daughter supposed to think to herself, maybe I should obey the traffic laws, right? When she sees cops violating them in 2 days in a row, right? Putting our lives at risk. I'm not fucking okay with that. I'm not okay with that. I didn't just go to get a video to post it. Because no, I want the cops here to be held accountable. I didn't just go to get a video to post it. Because
yeah, keep going.
Get a video to post it. Because no, I want
no. Finish your fucking thought. What are you to what? You don't want to lead into anything that might jump into the territory of shit I've been talking about recently, right? Right. Not to just grift on the internet for clicks and views or nothing. To hold them accountable.
The cops here to be held accountable. That's why I started doing what I did from the very beginning anyways, right? I began recording cops because I wanted to make a change here in my local community. Now there's guys, like I said, the guy that we just mentioned a little bit ago, they didn't create no change in their community. Fuck up. They didn't create no change in their community, all right? So they're snake bit. And now they want to go and turn on the people, right? They want to go and turn on you guys. The ones who showed them support from the very beginning, right?
He didn't create no change. He snake bit. He mad. Look at my mouse.
They want to turn on you.
When it turned on, he's being mean to me. He turned on me, on you, on everybody, but me mostly.
Because they didn't create no change.
And he's snake bitten, and he didn't. No change. No change.
The change I created in Arvin, California, in my opinion, is the best work that I've ever done. From my understanding, at least 7 chiefs of police are out of their position now because of the work that we did.
What? Oh man, you're funny, haha. I don't believe you. 7 chiefs. I got 7 of them fired because I'm a badass. Bro, shut the fuck up, David. You're just a little short, 5 foot nothing piece of punk bitch shit. That's all you are. Yeah, bro, this dude has been at this for what, 8 years now? Is it 8 years? 9 years? Excuse me for not accomplishing anything in 2. Yeah, that's right. 21, 22, 23, and then I moved out here 2 years ago. 21 to 22, that's 1 year. 22 to 23, so maybe 2.5 years. Because it was at the end of 23 that I bought this property and moved my ass out here. So, god damn, bro, if I'm supposed to be doing some shit in 2.5 years, let's just call it 3. 3 years. What the fuck have you done in 9? Oh, man. Ghostbusters? Oh, I don't know. That's funny, Joey.
Now, if this guy was always bumping his gums, right? Didn't create no change. Now he wants to make everybody believe that
Bro, you got arrested. Focus. Focus on your live stream.
they created no change. I haven't ran for my community. I'm not on the run on a fucking 6-day fucking jail sentence, right?
I didn't. What is this run from your community? David, I went from a rental to land that I own. They don't sell land like this in Mesa, anywhere in Maricopa County. If you buy land, you're going to get 0.5 acre for like $3 million in Maricopa County. It's so sad. Back to Direct D again. Yeah. This is always what it somebody says something and I'm just fucking I'm doing cartwheels in his head right now and he's getting annoyed. What county? I live in Apache County. In northern Arizona. I bought 37 acres up here. I say 40 because it's easier to round out, and 40 acres in a mule, you know? But I got 37 acres in Apache County. Cleans toilets at the Phillies stadium. He does look like one of them sanitation workers, huh? Shit. Sorry. One of my neighbors says that their truck won't start, so I thought that I might have to end my stream and go help my neighbor. I'm a bootlicker now? All right. If you say so.
Hey. Homie, I thought you've been to prison and all that shit. Why the fuck are you afraid of going back to jail for a few days? Come on, fool.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
It's David, you're a fucking retard. It's 90 days is like the minimum that they would want me to do because I absconded from probation that they sentenced me to. So they're not happy about that. And I had my lawyer reach out and talk to the courts. And that's what they said, that he just needs to come and do his 90 days. So you go fuck yourself. My goats and my chickens and my cats and my dog would die in 90 days. I'm not going nowhere. Miss me with fucking 90 days. I don't know. I got a ranch and responsibilities. Like, I got a bunch of chickens. I got a bunch of goats. I have 2 cats. I have a fucking dog. I have responsibilities. Winter's coming. Like, in 3 months, all my water's going to freeze. My chickens will freeze solid if I don't maintain the heat out there. These people are tripping on giraffe pussy, bro. What? Yeah, I'm not going to do in 90 days. Not doing it. They're gonna have to arrest me, and I got some shit going on to where I might actually get arrested. So that might be a possibility for you guys soon.
Oh, maybe it's because some of the videos that we put out shows you exactly who you really are.
You put videos out? Did somebody see videos that he put out? Well, let's watch those.
Maybe that's why. You make the system look naked. Respect. Thank you for that. So yeah, guys, I definitely will be posting the videos soon. I do plan on following up with the department, going over there, making some records requests, getting the body cam footage, and also filing a lawsuit. I think I'm going to hold off posting the videos until either I file this lawsuit on my own. I don't even believe that I need an attorney to do this. But I am going to talk to a couple of attorneys to see what they say. I do have an attorney that I speak to all the time that helps guide me in the right direction.
Isn't this the guy that's like, you don't need an attorney. You need to represent yourself and do it all yourself and fucking attorney. That's a good 180.
But I don't want to let this one go. And I'm going to tell you guys why. I'm at the urgent care. And the nurses are asking me what happened, and I'm showing them, right? Showing them the video.
Don't worry, he'll get back to me in a minute.
Oh shit. It's fucking funny because they're going around and I have they're all looking at the video, right? And the woman says, "Damn, did you guys hear my stomach? I'm on antibiotics right now. And I'm dealing with they diagnosed me with severe diverticulitis, so I'm dealing with that right now. And I still deal with the GERD, so but I have lost 20 pounds in the last
David, you're a hypochondriac. You know what a hypochondriac is? Like, this dude is always complaining about something. Like, my tummy, my back, and I can't breathe, and I got heartburn, and I got gout, and blah, 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 blah. It's sympathy. You want people's attention.
2 weeks. And
always fucking crying, dude. Always fucking crying about this and crying about fucking that all the goddamn time.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm fucking looking good. I haven't looked this good or felt this good as far as my weight and how I look in my clothing right now. Fuck, I'm looking sharp. I'm not gonna lie. And so
yeah, I'm looking shredded.
Oh, put this shit
look at
down.
that. David,
Let's light back on.
we're looking shredded over here, bro.
So I'm at the urgent care, right? And they're watching the video, the people there. And the woman goes, "That's Calvillo. He's a school cop." And I said, "Yeah, he is." And she goes, "He's got a twin brother that works there too." And I'm like, yeah, he does. Because the fucking twin brother, the identical twin brother, showed up on scene.
Girls, you're both pretty. Homie, there's legit no comparison here. And I'll say this at the expense of potentially sounding cocky, but I'm just very confident in myself. This dude is literally a foot shorter than me, but probably weighs about the same. You gotta remember, this is like, I've met this motherfucker. I've been over at his house and shit. He is legit this tall. David is legit this fucking tall when it comes to standing. Like, bro, I have to look down at you.
Okay, the fucking lights off. They both look like they're jacked up on steroids. I'm not fucking kidding you. They both look jacked on steroids. And this motherfucker jacked on steroids that grabbed my arm, you could tell he's putting pressure on me. But I'm a durable motherfucker, y'all. I mean, you don't know that, right? And so the woman at the urgent care and the x-ray, we're all watching the videos and shit. It's fucking hilarious. She goes, "I know him. He's a school cop." She goes, "Oh, no, my kid goes to that school." She goes, we already know he's really aggressive." I'm like, "No shit." And she's like, "I hope he gets fired." And I'm like, "No shit, me too." Yeah, speaking of ignorance of the law is no excuse, Brandon, you guys, I can't wait till you guys watch the video because this cop is talking shit like, saying things like, "You can't record cops in public. It's in the penal code." Shit like that. And you guys are going to shit your pants when you see this shit. The guy's dumb, all right? Just because you're using steroids and you got muscles, but doesn't mean you're smart. There's probably some buff ass smart dudes out there, but this guy isn't one of them, all right? He's dumb. So they let me go. I was released. So I was arrested yesterday, right? They're calling it a detainment, but he said I was under arrest. Put me in handcuffs.
Isn't he 5'5"? Yeah. I'm 6'2".
Pushed me into the fucking car. I'm gonna be requesting that body cam footage. Yeah, man, that's exactly what happened. Now look, I might get some trolls, and that doesn't matter. I actually hope that my trolls share this shit because it's gonna show the people that they share this to. They're gonna come here and they're gonna watch this, but it's gonna show that
they are
that I'm doing this. What I do to create change.
To create change. I'm glad that we're announcing this now that I've been talking about it. I'm glad that it's so ingrained in your mind, everybody else's mind, that you can't help but have little reactions like that without even knowing it.
In my local area, if not throughout the whole fucking entire nation, right? Which was kind of my goal anyways, is to empower the people, encourage them to get out and record, hold government accountable in your communities. I will shout you out. I will help your channels grow. I'll do my best to help build this community. And that's why a lot of people are trying to talk shit on me. A lot of people are trying to talk shit on me because they know
that you are an actual piece of shit that is admitted to reporting people's videos, deleting channels, trying to get people's channels taken down out of jealousy. Yeah, you've admitted it all. I admit it all, and I would do it all again.
Whoever their handlers are, they fucking know I am the guy, I have been the guy that goes out of his way and helps build this community. That's why they want to talk shit on me. That's why some of these guys don't want to give me support. Some of the guys talk shit on me. They're trying to stop this movement from growing. Okay. The other guys some of the other guys that don't shout me out or show me support are afraid of competition.
You got a little hint of the jealousy right there. Did you guys pick up on that? The other guys that don't shout me out, they're just afraid of what?
That was never support movement from growing. Okay. The other guys, some of the other guys that don't shout me out or show me support are afraid of competition.
Dude, that whole sentence right there explains a lot because I don't think like that. And I mean, I know fucking Lackluster and I know Audit the Audit, and that's who you're talking about for the most part. There's a couple other channels, but that's who you're talking about. And they're not there is no competition here, and they're not afraid of you, dude. It's like that's not like a thought process that normal people have. That's a jealousy fucking crazy loop right there that you fabricated. You made all that up and you believe it all on your own. You've created the characters. You've set the playing field. Like, what the fuck are you even talking about? You're in La La Land, homie. Dude, no, I don't even think like that. Well, fucking Lackluster. He hasn't mentioned my channel in forever. It's because he's jealous or he's afraid that I'll be competition. Like, what the fuck, dude? Or Long Island Audits, because I know I'm just mentioning channels that I know he doesn't like. Oh, Long Island Audits, yeah, he won't mention me or just shout me out because he's afraid of competition with me because I'm the greatest ever, bro. Shit. And the audit, he's afraid. He's afraid of my competition too, bro. Yeah. What are you even talking about, bro? Think before you just fucking bump your gums because normal people don't think like that. That shows how the level of jealousy that you have going on. Hey, and then I know he does that shit. We have a rare sighting of the cat. Ah, damn it. Look at the cat drinking the water. Yeah, dude.
That was never in my fucking book. That was never on my fucking plight. What's up, Audit? Good to see you, brother. That was never in my fucking, not even on the back of my mind. My competition is not with other fucking channels. My competition is with the fucking tyrannical government that truly wants to fucking eradicate the people's rights. And that's why I took it upon myself to do certain things. Get out there in my community, go record, and at the same time help build other people's channels as well. That shit was important to me at the very beginning, and it still is today. I've never fucking changed. Okay?
Nope.
So, yeah, this time I want to file a lawsuit. And I want this cop to not, because I want to.
Hold that thought. Did we get it? Did we get the fart? I farted it while he was. Sorry.
Things I told supervisors, I told the chief and the lieutenant. This guy doesn't belong in the fucking schools. He's gonna end up hurting a fucking kid. He doesn't belong there, right? He's gonna hurt someone.
Hey, go.
He's very aggressive. He doesn't even know the fucking laws, right? And not only that, he's careless and doesn't even fucking care about the community. If he's driving like that, he doesn't care about the community. And in the video, he admits to fucking speeding. And then he asks me, "Do you know the speed limit?" I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I did a little. Try to catch up.
What? So are you telling us that you admitted to speeding on the body camera because it's going to come out anyway, or are you admitting to that now on a live stream on the internet? Not that you got a ticket for it or anything, but doesn't that seem kind of dumb?
But then I said, "Yeah, I know the speed limit." I know the speed limit, of course, but I'm not the one being questioned here. You are. He's like, I can question you. And I was like, bro, why are you acting like that? Why are you so aggressive, man? Why are you fucking sweating? Why are you nervous? And why are you driving like that? Are you on drugs? That shit set him off, man. Motherfucker. So yeah, that's the story. That's what happened to me. And I do believe that we're going to continue to create some change here locally. The work that I did in Arvin, California, folks, and that's why when motherfuckers like this say that we don't create change.
Oh, shit. That would have been a better thumbnail right there. I should have got that one. Damn it. And then I could have put myself like over his shoulder. Fuck. I wish I would have seen that earlier. That would have been a good one. You like how he keeps like self-congratulating himself, like bringing shit up, like the work that I did and here and the work that I did here and da-da-da-da-da. The what fucking work? Some videos that you edited? Can you expand on this a little bit for me, please? Because I'm curious as to what the fuck you're talking about. What work did we do? You made a video? Your rights. I did it for your rights. It looks like he works at In-N-Out cutting the fries. Yeah, that's the outfit for sure.
Why don't you try to create change instead of acting so aggressive and so fucking maniacal? Maybe try doing things the right way instead of your.
Yeah, he wants to be seeking praise. That's right, Ray. Yeah. Seeking praise.
Your way, which you always thought was correct, Chris. What did you prove? Absolutely nothing. Direct D proved absolutely nothing, and that's why he had to change his fucking channel around. That's why he had to shit on his own channel and shit on the people. Because the guy got punked out of his own fucking town. Got punked out of his town by the cops. All right? They put a whooping on that guy. They put a whooping on that guy, on his freedom, right? They ran him out of town. Completely ran him out of town.
Ran me out of... Yeah. Fucking damn it. Who ran me out of town exactly? Because I moved from Santan Valley to where I'm at right now. Damn, that's something I didn't even think about. So if you really think about this, I was living in Santan and then I came out here. I don't have warrants in Santan and Pinal County, dude. I even told the sheriffs in Pinal County I'm fixing to have some warrants. So if you see me around, you know, they're misdemeanor bench warrants, so it's kind of up to you kind of thing. But you know, I'd appreciate it if you didn't arrest me. I told the sheriffs that in Pinal County. I wasn't even in Maricopa County when I came up here. That's a good point. I had a 2-story house in Santan that I was paying $2,000 a month to basically sit in the backyard and smoke pot and never really be inside, or I was out gone and doing shit. And I lived there for a year straight, paid $2,000 a month for a year to live in a 2-story, like 4-bedroom house, nice house. And then when we were 2 months up from lease being, I think it was about 2 months, or maybe it's 3 months from the lease being up, bought this place with the intention of moving off grid and trying to establish a residence on a piece of property that wasn't tied to power and all that shit. And that was 2 years ago. So I'm doing all right, I guess. I would have made the same moves. Yeah, dude, you're fucking crazy. This dude lives in a congested, like, cul-de-sac neighborhood. Nuh-uh. David, you could fit. I could. How big is your property? A half acre? 1 acre, maybe? Well, probably a half acre. A little under a half acre, I think, is what the lot looks like. So, I mean, bro, I could fit like what? 35 of your houses on my property. She's always like, you got kicked out in town. Like, bro, I bought land. What other success could I have achieved outside of buying fucking land and this much of it? A $1 million home in California has zero draw to me. There is no value there. I can go outside and scream my fucking head off and nobody's going to care or even hear me. You do that where you live, the cops are coming. It's got to be at least an acre because he needs a half acre just to hold his ego. That's funny as fuck. Oh man. Yeah, I didn't get kicked out or run off or well, I made moves. I went from a condo in Mesa, and then my lease was up in the condo, so I rented a house in Santan, and paid my whole lease all the way through to a year, and then bought property. So I went from a condo to a house to my own land. I mean, call me crazy, but that sounds like the appropriate steps I should have been making there. What the fuck is happening here? Maybe it's a jealousy thing. You spent $1 million on a little tiny spot in California and you got all these rules and fucking HOA. There's no HOA here. I live on general purpose agricultural land. Like, bro. Yeah, attached condo. Fuck that. I was in a condo in 2021. And then at the end of 2021 is when it was into 2022 and then my lease was up and then end of 2023 would have been the Santan house and that's when I moved out here. Your property taxes are $20,000 a year. Fuck. Holy fuck, dude. You know how much I pay in property taxes in a year? $275 on 37 acres. $275 in property tax every year on 37 acres. That's another reason why I moved out here. New York, holy ball sacks, dude. 20, there's no way I'd live there. Fuck that. Wow. What? There's no way, dude. I'm not doing that.
A massive loser who continues to try to tarnish my reputation and it's not working. He keeps losing subs and mine keep going up. That's because
yours actually aren't going up though. You're still at 629. You're still at 629,000. I think it's slowed down significantly because I've been talking about you, and that's why you keep obsessing, keep talking about me in streams and shit. People are like, "Oh, you gotta watch it."
The original premise of what I've done hasn't changed.
Same. Totally can agree with you on that. The premise of the reason why I started, everything that I started doing in the beginning, it's all stayed the same. The ideas behind everything all stay the same.
Why I do what I do is still the same, but I've improved along the way. If I'm starting to get healthier, I'm feeling it, even though I'm still going through some shit. I'm feeling fucking healthy. And I just quit. Check this out, guys. You're going to like this, peeps. I just quit smoking weed. I quit drinking alcohol.
Again?
I quit drinking coffee, and coffee was the fucking tough.
Again?
This thing. No more spicy foods, no more greasy foods or fried foods. No sugar intake, at least right now. These are changes that I plan to keep for the rest of my life.
Yeah. It's not because I've been calling you fat recently, right?
I don't even plan on falling off the wagon. I've
¿Qué onda, mata?
already done that. Because I want to live as long as possible. Coffee is the hardest fucking thing to quit that I've ever had to quit, guys. Coffee. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. We got a call. Yeah.
I don't want to live as long as possible. I don't want to outlive my children, so no.
I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling fucking good, guys. I'm losing weight. I'm feeling good. I actually went and bought some more of these shirts and shit. I got a lot of these patches and shit. I've been putting them on the shirts. And I'm actually looking to make my own San Joaquin Valley Transparency and start getting these Dickie shirts and maybe just selling them or giving some away maybe. So I plan on doing that shit. But when I bought some shirts, I had to go from large to medium. So what can I say? Shit. And I plan to hold this cop accountable. All right.
Bro, you went from your shirts to making shirts to you went down a shirt size to you're going to hold this cop accountable in the span of a few seconds. This tells me, I feel like this is a sign of you're thinking of something else and you're trying to cycle out of that thought process. That's what it sounds like to me. I could be way wrong, but if you listen, this is what it sounds like you have something else on your mind and you're trying to cycle out of it by spitting out other things. That's wild, dude. It's pretty wild. What do you got on your mind? Me? Fucking weirdo. Were there a bunch of people in your chat that kept mentioning me? Is that what it is? Which one should we smoke? The Tahoe or the Cough? Or the Tahoe? That was all over the place, huh? Cough, Tahoe. I picked Tahoe. Yeah, I like smoking weed too much to quit smoking weed. Yeah, something's up with him, Adam. That's for sure. Mr. Bones. Maybe that's why you can't think straight.
I plan to hold this cop accountable. If there's any snitches in my chat, please fucking leave now.
So we went from making shirts and selling them to you went down a shirt size to you're going to hold the cop accountable to thinking about me. I told you.
You know you are, man. You know you fucking are. Okay.
That's the brain giving up. I can't help but fucking think about it, so I'm just going to say it.
Stop trying to fucking be my friend. You never supported me in the past, but all of a sudden you're here to see what I got to say. You old rat bastard. Homie.
I wasn't there.
We don't fuck with rats here. But that's it, guys. That's all I wanted to say. I think
Bro, I wasn't there.
I think it's important to hold your public officials accountable in your communities. I know it's rough because they retaliate and it's scary. I get it, especially when you don't have backup. But I do have a tremendous amount of support here in town now. Okay, I do have a lot of support here in town now. So, yeah, I bet you do want to know who, don't you? I bet you know. I bet you do want to know who, don't you? You know who you are, man. You know who you are, man. Yeah. Exactly. We got a call. I want you guys to read. We got a call's comment because I agree with that 100%. Right. I, for one, am very proud of you. Thank you for that. Oh yeah, friends in code. Blue friends in code. Be careful who you give these to. Okay, you never know if you're giving them to a rat or not. Just saying. I'm not saying any names. I'm just saying friends in code. Just be careful with that. Saying. Some of the people be fucking in here fucking in disguise, man. Right? But anyways, yeah. That was my little adventure of yesterday. And I almost wanted to go to jail. I was like, hell yeah. Ain't been to jail in a minute. It's gonna be cold. Right? The rat that created his own prison in the desert. Fucking A, right. Great comment. I agree.
I have a retort. You may proceed.
Yeah. I'm not lying. It was an adventure. I wouldn't change one thing. And yeah, you're headed on a great path, SJVT. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Stephanie Jenks. I appreciate you guys. I'll read some comments really quick. I'll chop it up. If you guys have any questions regarding the event or anything, ask away, man. I'll give you guys a couple, maybe like 10 more minutes or something.
Yeah, guys, like just just ask away. I'll give you like 10 minutes or something. Watch that.
Avelia, on a great path, SJVT. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Stephanie Jenks. I appreciate you guys. I'll read some comments really quick. I'll chop it up. If you guys have any questions regarding the event or anything, ask away, man. I'll give you guys a couple, maybe like 10 more minutes or something. Velia, have your husband call me, okay? Have Tom call me. What else? Yeah, Dickie's just on 1990s. I'm an OG cat, man. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm an OG mofo. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a dad and a grandpa now. I mean, I don't know how much gangster I have left in me, but shit, homie. You feel me on that? Thank you, bro. I went and bought some different colors too. I'm putting patches on them and shit. It's fucking hilarious. Yeah, I'm looking good in these motherfuckers.
Don't do that again. Don't do that again, bro. Don't do that again.
I feel good too. I used to always dress up, man. I used to always dress sharp. I used to go out and shit, make all kinds of friends and shit. Dumpster.
I used to make all kinds of friends. Now I don't have any friends. Sorry.
D is a new channel name. Yeah.
What?
Friends and shit. Dumpster D is a new channel name. Yeah.
There are other people typing things in your chat, David. You don't have to read everyone that talks about me.
You can't be a 5'2" gangster. Hey, homie, stop taking fucking inches off the top, bro. Okay? Shit. 1.5 inches is a lot of fucking, it's a big difference, homie. Quit. Don't even try that shit.
5'3"? How tall are you? That's crazy that you talk all crazy and wild to me, David. Like, you're legit a foot shorter than me. Like, I've met you. You're so tiny.
What's up with the comic book? Yeah, you know what? As a matter of fact, I do have 3 of them already finished. I just haven't fucking ordered them.
I just said, this is important right here. I want you to pay attention. Pay attention to what he says. Basically, I can't afford to finish the hold on a minute. We need to advertise. Okay. Basically, I can't afford to finish the comic books things yet. And then listen to what he follows it up with here.
I'm still waiting to make a little bit more money so that I can order. They're going to be kind of expensive to order. Like, I would say maybe like 200 issues of the first issue.
200 times how many doll hairs? 10 doll hairs an issue? 15? How much you think he's paying wholesale? For 200. $2,000? $3,500? That's probably a little bit, right? Probably at least 1,000 or more, maybe 2,000, right?
200 copies of the first issue. I just kind of save a little bit more money so I can do that. And I also have a plan. Let me tell you guys about a plan that I have. I'm doing grandpa shit, right? Oklahoma Outlaw. Yeah. I have a plan to do something. Let me know if you guys are with me or if you guys would actually watch this.
Oh, we're listening, but we're not with you here because you just remember you just said that you couldn't afford 200 issues of your comic book that you've been promising everybody. But what are you about to do?
I'm gonna go grab the meta glasses.
Oh.
Probably today.
Oh.
As soon as Nate pays me my rent.
Oh. So rent is in California. One of them, maybe $200, maybe $300. You're charging Nate, right? Maybe $150. That sounds like some money you could put towards them comics that you just said you couldn't pay for. But instead, you'd rather go and buy meta glasses that are what, $400, $300? Like literally, you followed up. I can't afford the 200 comic books I've been promising everybody. But later today, when I get money from my son that's going to pay me rent money, I'm going to go buy a pair of fucking glasses.
I'm gonna go grab the meta glasses. All right. And here's my plan. Okay. There's a pizza place in town that donated when we had the protest. This guy at a pizza joint hooked me up and he's like, "Hey bro, like thank you for all your work, man. We appreciate you guys." And shout out to
Separate income. What do you mean? You're confused. He just said that he couldn't afford. He's got to wait on ordering comic books that he's been talking about for a hot second now that a few people want, and then immediately follows it up with, as soon as I get rent money from my son, I'm gonna go buy some meta glasses. That doesn't seem very responsible.
that pizza place.
It sounds like you got one of your kids sitting in there too, listening to you. Like, you're subliminally teaching them to be irresponsible with money when you literally are saying this out loud right in front of them.
So what I want to do now is I want to repay the favor. I want to go to order some pizzas, probably about 5-6 pizzas at a time.
Oh, and it gets better. It gets even better. So not only are we not going to use the money that we're going to get for rent towards the comic books we've been promising everybody after we just said we couldn't afford the comic books, but we're going to go buy meta glasses so we can record ourselves giving food away to the homeless and put it on the internet so we can get some pats on the back because we're pathetic like that. Listen.
Take the El Camino out for a spin, right? I'm going to buy one of those bags that keeps the pizzas warm. And I'm going to drive around and I'm going to put an ice chest full of waters and sodas and shit. And drive around and feed some homeless folks, right? What else can we do to help the people, right?
Bro, how fucking tone deaf could you be? Are you guys missing this shit here? I can't afford my comic books I've been promising everybody. But as soon as I get this money from my kid, I'm going to go buy these glasses. And then we're going to go buy pizza. And then we're going to give it away and record ourselves because Meta Glasses record. So that's why I followed that up with pizza. God. And then you're going to post it on the internet so you can get pats on the back, bro. Is that the new grift? Is like, you know, like the old pranksters that'll give some homeless dude $100 so they can record some prank with them or something like that. But you're trying to do like a wholesome kind of thing.
I've been wanting to do that for a long time. As a matter of fact, one of my goals a long time ago was to actually.
Here's an idea. Don't record yourself doing that. Don't post it on the internet. Just do it.
Make videos helping the homeless, the houseless.
Just do it.
And I did a long time ago when Nate. I actually have a video of this. It's on YouTube, but it's on unlisted. One year, my wife didn't get her bonus at work, and the couple years before that.
Dave is going to explain part of his life where he wasn't the man of the house and his wife was the breadwinner, and yeah, basically he was a bum living off of his old lady. It's crazy how much shit that you talk, but then you go and you tell stories like this where you're like, yeah, my wife didn't get her bonus, so we couldn't get Christmas presents to the kids. Like, what? What about your money, bro?
For that, she had gotten like $500 a bonus at work. And with the $500 is the money that we used to go get our kids Christmas gifts. All right. And so one year she didn't get a.
Oh, yeah. Well, we paid the bills with my money. Okay. All right. Don't talk shit about me at all, though, because up until the point when mine's left, I done took care of my old lady and my kids 100%. She didn't have to do nothing. She didn't have to work, nothing. Didn't have to do shit. I paid for fucking everything.
Bonus. So I was like, damn, we're not gonna be able to get the kids really gifts this year. This fucking sucks. So I told Nate, I said, you know what? We're gonna do something this year. This year we're not gonna give gifts. This year we're gonna go feed the homeless, the houseless. We're gonna try to help out. And so I reached out to some friends. And I'm like, hey man, if you guys want to donate something so that I can go feed the homeless, that'd be cool. Big old bags of chips, fucking big cans of nacho cheese, right? Cans of chili beans and shit. So I was like, dope, we'll make some fucking nachos and we'll fucking pass them out. And we did that shit. We set up a table. We drove around, set up a table. I had a truck at the time, a Chevy S10. And my shit was slammed with some fucking 100-spoke Daytons on it. I had some badass cars back in the day. I also had a fucking Mercedes that was slammed to the ground with some 19-inch fucking rims, some low pro tires with a badass system. I used to go around fucking bumping Too Short. Boom, 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 doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Hell yeah, I'm a player. So anyways, so me and Nate's mom, man, I would love to show you guys this video. It's not much, but it's just me. Anyways, boom, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Hell yeah, I'm a player. Boom, boom, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Hell yeah. I'm a player. So anyway, boom, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Hell yeah, I'm a player. So anyways, so me and Nate's mom, man, I would love to show you guys this video. It's not much, but it's just me and Nate in the car driving around. It kind of shows a little bit of us sitting at the table. But at the time, I was like, I felt weird about putting people on camera and shit like that. So I didn't really know how to go about doing that stuff. Yes, I'm gonna be auditing some more.
Right.
Hey man, hey you. I don't remember you ever coming to my channel before.
You all right? Cat's fucking with you? Sorry. I have very angry cats. They do not like dogs. They don't like my dog, at least. But when I just paused it right now, I don't remember you ever coming into my channel before. Like, Bro, how many people that you got in there that you remember all of them? Was anybody in this live chat? How many people were in this live chat? $240. Well, in mine or in that one? The league laws represent him. Oh fuck. Bro, some random person comes in and do you think it's me, dude? I don't come in sock accounts. If anybody was wondering, right on. If anybody was wondering, I don't go to channels on sock accounts. I think that's fucking stupid. If I'm going to say something, I want you to know that I said it. And if I say it under a sock account, how the fuck are you going to know that I said it? Do you understand? I'll come in from my channel that says Christopher Ruff on it, or I'll come in from this channel that has a check mark on it, and I'll say whatever I got to say if I'm in there. And usually if I'm in your live stream, I'm going to try to say, I'm blocked on his channel, so I don't even bother over there. Don't even bother. Some people don't block me, so I'll go over there, I'll drop some bullshit into their fucking chat, and then I'll close the app out and continue on with my day. I'll just go and drop a nuke in somebody's chat, talk some shit, and then I leave. I'm literally telling you guys how I do this, because some of you float around in some of these chats. You see me pop in sometimes, say some shit, and then I don't say nothing else, because that's literally what I do. If I'm in your chat, I'm going to say something. I don't come in from a sock account. I'm not going to troll from some fake. No, dude. I want you to know that I said some shit. I want you to know. I'm just, you get it? It's not fun if it's not coming from me. Surgical strike. Yeah, bro, I'll just fucking come in, say some shit, and leave. No fucks given. I'm not going to give my opinion on a sock account. Fuck no, dude. I want you to know that I said it. No, I'm not hiding. I don't hide behind my opinions from some. No. I'll say it on camera, on a live stream. Yeah, that's just, food for thought for any, because I know there's probably people that be thinking I'm in your stream and under a sock account trolling you. It ain't fucking me. It ain't me. I put my life on that shit, that it is not me. I want I want you to know it, that I said something. I can't be stupid to hide behind a fake account. Later, everyone.
Stop asking questions, bro. What the fuck? You know who you are, man. You know what you did, homie. So anyways. What? Yeah, Nate was small, man. Nate was fucking small. And he's actually in his gi because we used to take him to jiu-jitsu practice and shit. I don't know if you guys know this, but my family is a fight family, man. Shit. But yeah, I want to do that again. I really want to fucking go out and I want to see what I can do. And I have also other plans, guys. So I want to help families that have been affected by this border patrol shit. Families that lost their fathers or mothers who have been deported and stuff like that, who are struggling. I want to help them as well. Also, I want to help folks today. The other day I took someone that I know who is, I want to take, I took a bunch of food and stuff to someone that I know who lost his EBT or their, I guess they call it SNAP benefits. I took them a bunch of food the other day, a bag of coffee.
I'm glad they got rid of Snap. I'm glad they got rid of EBT. Yeah, I don't want to pay for you to fucking live off the government. I'm sorry for those of you that actually need that to supplement, but there are too many Americans that are draining the system by gaming the system, and I am fucking happy that shit is gone. You know, I went to Walmart the other day and there was like a 50% reduction in the amount of fucking people there. People were being nice. They were saying hi and excuse me. And the demographic fucking changed big time at the Walmart too. I am very happy that they did that shit. Yeah, I don't want to pay for your fucking food. No. I don't ask the government for shit. I don't ask the government for a motherfucking thing. So I don't want to pay for you to have it. Earn your shit or fuck off. There's some socialist bullshit where I have to pay for your fucking food through tax. No. Yeah, it'd be like, well, that's not actually tax. I don't care. Miss me with your arguments. I don't want nothing to do with that. No. This is a capitalist society that we live in right now. And I don't want to pay for your health care. I don't want to pay for your food stamps. I don't want to pay for your fucking nothing. Nothing. You started off with "Hey Nazi," and then you think anything you say is relevant after that. And newsflash, nothing that I said is of a National Socialist origin. So calling me a Nazi is kind of stupid and doesn't make any sense. I'm Daniel. Dr. Scrolls, what up, man?
Food and shit like that, just to see what I can do to help. But I want to do that on a bigger scale. I want to help folks who are struggling, at least the family, right? Like, imagine if everybody here, and I know a lot of us are struggling. Okay, even myself, I'm still struggling right now, man. We're like,
yeah, that's a good point, Brian. Other countries don't have welfare, but that's what makes America great. No, it's not. No, actually, it's not. It's not. A lot of the money that goes into getting sucked out of lazy, dude, I've fucking seen it. I know you'll never convince me otherwise. I've seen people that suck money off of food stamps. Yeah. No. There's other funding and shit available for people. You want to watch me fight Daniel? Yeah. I'm heartless. Why? Because I don't want to pay for your fucking food, dude. No. I buy my no. I buy all my no. I don't ask for assistance. Not for me. Not for my kids. Nothing. No, thanks.
fucking living paycheck to paycheck right now, and that's okay. I'm still working on my channel. It still pays the house payment and everything, but my wife's got a good job now and she pays all the bills, but our finances are
right on. Your old lady pays all the bills. She's working. Right on. Concerned citizen with 2 dial hairs. Dr. Scrolls got a new phone.
are just
See, what I find is if my woman works, it kind of gets in the way of having a relationship with her because I fucking work a lot. So, I mean, all the chicks that I've been with since I got out of prison almost 9 years ago. Well, yeah, 9 years. Almost 9 years ago. None of them have had to work while they were with. I don't, yeah. I'm kind of old school like that. You know I talk a lot of shit and sound, but I take care of my shit, bro. I don't want my old lady working. I want her home as soon as I'm done doing whatever. I want to be able to go and be, I don't want to have to wait for her to get home at a job. No.
Fucking limited just almost to the fucking bottom dollar, right? That's okay, man. I don't need anything more anyways in life. I got everything I need, man.
Wife's paying the bills, broke, can't afford my goddamn comic book issues, and then when my son pays me, I'm gonna go buy some glasses. I'm not gonna put nothing towards nothing else. I'm gonna buy glasses and go feed the homeless and try to get some props on the internet.
And so I want to do that shit, and I'm gonna do it very soon. I plan on going to go get the glasses today. I also plan on picking up trash in my neighborhood, right? I think that's important. It's important to clean up your neighborhoods as much as possible. So let's do all that. Let's see what we can do. I still have some life left in me. I'm not.
Hey, while you're walking around in your neighborhood, David, I want you to remember that when you go out of your cul-de-sac and you either go left or you go right, and then you walk around, and if you take another right, if you do like a loop of rights, like that entire area that you walk around, I want you to just imagine that that's my property and you're taking a stroll around my entire fucking property. Once you've left your driveway, just remember you're still on my property as you go and you walk in that giant circle. I don't know if you know the circumference of 37 acres, but it's a lot. You know what I mean? So just imagine yourself walking around on my property picking up garbage while you're out there doing that.
Not dead yet. You know, as a matter of fact, I'm starting to feel good and look good. So let's do it. What's up, Midwest? Let's handle that shit. We're about to do some fun stuff. All right. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, man, and hearing me out. And you guys, if you're not subscribed, make sure you guys subscribe because I'm gonna be posting the videos. I'm definitely gonna be posting the videos. Yeah. Audithan, let me read your comment, bro. You have the ideal life for a young man. You are a young man, and your children are grown, and you have grandchildren, which they are like brothers to you. Much respect to you, pimp. Yeah, the other day I picked up my grandson from school, and I was like, you know what, hey, mijo, because we threw him a badass fucking birthday party.
Thank you, Adam.
Right here, okay? It was a really cool birthday party. Big fucking Halloween.
Candace, yes. I'm glad at least somebody's picking up on that. That's exactly what he's doing. It's the whole dynamic of it. It's motherfuckers talking about how broke he is, his wife's paying the bills, and he can't afford his comic books. But when his son gives him a few $100s for rent, he's going to go buy some glasses so he could surreptitiously record himself feeding the homeless to then post on the internet for clicks and views and clout. And then like, I'm doing a good job. Look at me. Look at me. Like, I'm surprised nobody else is picking up on this clusterfuck right here. You guys are like, yeah, he's such a great person. I'm like, bro, what? Are we not hearing the same things here?
Halloween themed birthday party. It was dope, man. I even dressed up as a dirty cop. I'm gonna be doing some skits where I'm pulling motherfucking myself over and shit. I'll be like, put your hands where I can see them type shit, right? But I bought a pig mask too, but I didn't wear it that night. So yeah.
I bought a pig mask, but I didn't want to wear it because Ottawa County wears one, and I'm mad at him because he didn't make a post for me.
The other day, because I was so busy doing all the, I was busy planning the birthday party with my daughters and stuff. I didn't really get a chance to go out and buy my grandson a gift. So I took him to the mall a couple days ago and I bought him a jacket, badass jacket for his birthday. So that was late, but got it done. But anyways, guys, didn't you brag about money before? Yeah, I used to make a lot of fucking money. Yeah, I did. So what? Get over it. But here's the thing about me. I grew up poor, right? Not really having extra shit. Like, I remember having for 3-4 years in a row, my mom would only give me like 2 pairs of pants. So that means I would have to wear like fucking Monday and Wednesday and then Tuesday and Thursday. I had to switch off and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, it is what it is, man. We can't all be fucking born into aristocracy. Calm down, man. Chill on that shit. But yeah, What can I say, man? Life's treating me good right now. I'm feeling better. I do have a really good friend who's in the chat right now. We got a call. You guys go subscribe to We Got a Call's channel, and he also has a Rumble channel called Everything Is a Lie. Damn it! And Made in America. Thank you for the donation. Thank you. And he's also got a channel called Everything Is a Lie. Damn it! He's interviewed me and a couple other guys as well on his channel over there. So make sure you guys go check out Everything Is a Lie. Damn it on Rumble, and make sure you guys subscribe to We Got a Call because he's going to be doing interviews, and I'm going to hook him up with a lot of you auditors who want to do interviews with this guy. This guy knows his shit. Just so you guys know, you're not just talking to a new channel. His channel used to be called Modern Retro Radio. If you get an interview from this guy, you're going to be interviewed by somebody who's been around the block in this community, who knows all of us, who knows what we do, our antics, the things that we do, the things that we do that are good. And he's not judgmental.
There's a lot to unpack right there, bro. Like, you're always talking about we're creating change and but listen to how you described all this.
He's buddy on Retro Radio. If you get an interview from this guy,
Listen.
You're going to be interviewed by somebody who's been around the block in this community.
He's been around the block. Okay, so this is how you describe that.
Knows all of us, who knows what we do, our antics,
Our antics,
things that we do, the things that
the things that we do
that are good.
The things that we do that are good, not the bad stuff that we just don't talk about. Like, listen to how he's describing this. This isn't good.
And he's not judgmental. He's very kind, and
he's not judgmental. Don't worry. It doesn't matter if you're a guy pretending to be a girl and you won the Frauditor Award of the Year for a woman, but you're actually a guy. It doesn't matter. He's not judgmental.
And he's. I don't really like to talk to a lot of people on the phone for a long time, but I do like talking to him because he understands this community very, very well. And I definitely appreciate him for that. So make sure you guys go subscribe to We Got a Call. I'm going to do an interview with him on that channel as well. And I'm going to hook him up with you guys, whoever wants to do interviews with him and stuff like that. Yeah, we got to support each other. We got to continue to build this community. There's so many people trying to shit on it. And it's not even people who are actually like all of a sudden snake bit. I think that goes with a lot of the channels that fear competition. If you guys fear competition, fucking get over that. That's a shitty fucking thing.
Bro, there is no This is one of those delusions that they all seem to have, is that there's some form of competition, and then they think that drama sells. And I don't know if you haven't been paying attention, retards, but drama doesn't sell. Have you been watching my channel and the 5,000, 3,000 views on the videos? How does it sell again? Please tell me. I'm just doing it wrong, right? I must be doing something. It doesn't fucking sell. It doesn't sell. That's why, like, the troll channels videos maybe will get to 30, 40,000 views sometimes. And some of you think, oh, that's a lot. That's nothing. That's fucking nothing. And 4,000, 5,000 view videos, that's even worse. So miss me with the, you're just doing this because drama. No, it doesn't sell. It doesn't sell. And this isn't drama. This is, this actually kind of is drama. This dude's just obsessing about me. So I'm reacting to it. You know what I'm saying? We already know he's a piece of shit. He's admitted that. So, but generally what I'm doing is not drama. But if you consider it that, and then you think that, oh, drama sells. No, it doesn't, dumbass. Oh, it sure don't. I didn't just apply for a fucking dealer's license in Arizona. I'm going to be starting another business here soon, by the way, folks. You'll be able to buy used vehicles from me here in Arizona here in the next couple of weeks, maybe the next month. I have things in the works. Don't unsubscribe from them.
All right. I've never been the biggest auditing channel. I never plan to be the biggest auditing channel. I don't want to be the biggest auditing channel. I know a lot of people want to take that title and shit. I was never there. Hopefully.
Oh, nobody is talking about being the biggest auditing channel. I never wanted to be like, I never wanted to be famous, guys. I just it just happened, bro. I'm superstar. What are you even doing, dude? Shut the fuck up. I would never wanted to be like. Do you not realize what's happening? David, do you not realize how you sound when you say this shit? Because it sounds like there's a group of people that's like, yeah, I'm the biggest, and I'm blah, 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 like that. Like it's a thing that gets discussed or something. It doesn't, dude. It's in your fucking head, and you think about that shit way too much, and then you go live, and then you say a bunch of dumb shit. You don't have a frame of reference in your mind to hold on to as you're live streaming. You keep having slips and shit, bro. It's wild. This is actually kind of wild to listen to, and I'm the one that's been smoking the whole time. Hey, Dr. Scrolls, are you still in here? I need to get on the same page with my therapist that's in the chat, because when I'm describing things that like psychological things that are happening and shit, I'm probably not describing them the best way. And if this motherfucker would be in the chat and explain to you from a point that from a therapist point of view, he could probably simplify what I'm trying to explain. What the fuck happens to me? But I'm clearing out a long-term fungal infection. What? You have a what? What did in the chat? What did you? All right. All right now. Yeah, we don't have no scrolls in the chat. Oh, Ryan's in the chat. Ryan Youngblood or Michael Hampton. What was your name that I said before? I think it was Hampton, but what was the first name? I'm going to pretend dox my mods and shit. Yeah, Hampton. Is Hampton something? Hey, how the fuck did this motherfucker get a wrench right here? Who gave that dude a wrench? The only one that could do that is Ryan. No, Ryan can't even give a wrench away here. Nobody can give a fucking wrench here. Bear can't donate a fucking wrench. What the fuck? Yeah, so yours disappeared. This dude just randomly gets. How the fuck did you get a wrench right now? I don't have any editors that have the ability to do that on this channel. That's pretty crazy because I didn't give you that. What the fuck?
Hopefully I never get there. I don't care about that. What the fuck would I look like standing on top of a mountain by myself without the people? I want everybody to fucking come up.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, bro. Okay, permissions. Yeah, dude, none of you motherfuckers have user management, managing moderators. Okay. Ryan did it. Ryan's the one that did it. He's a managing moderator, so he can make another moderator. Look, I'll show you. See that? Ryan Youngblood. Huh? Huh?
I want everybody to have channels fucking growing and building their channels to hold their communities accountable. We need to have support in order to continue this work. And it's important that we continue to support each other. So all of you guys, James Shea has been a member. Stay up, homie. Amor. Thank you, bro. James Shea, been a member for 35 months, dude. Fucking thank you. And Made in America, she's amazing as well, guys. She's actually donated. She actually helped me out a while back and gave me a pretty good donation, good sized donation. It definitely helped pay the bills when I me a pretty good donation. She's actually donated. She actually helped me out a while back and gave me a pretty good donation, good sized donation. It definitely helped pay the bills when I wasn't doing so good. And look, man, sometimes, you know, for the last 2 or 3 years on YouTube, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I haven't really been at my best. I have gone through some fucking ailments. Dealing with GERD isn't fucking easy, guys. And now I'm dealing with fucking diverticulitis and GERD. So I have no choice but to do my best to get better, or it's right. I don't want that to happen yet. I love my wife. I love my kids. I love my grandkids. I want to see everybody grow. I want to be here as long as possible. And I want to continue my work. I want to do the best I can. Hey, Sib can see a higher power. Good to see you, bro. Hell yeah. That's what's up. Good shit. Good to see you, bro. Yeah, Jennifer Regains. Welcome to number 1. Yeah, guys. Thank you guys for being members as well, man. I appreciate all the love and support, guys. Yeah, it's been rough. Okay. And I did fast when I first got sick and I lost 30 pounds. I looked good back then too. But then I got back into bad habits again, guys. Oh, just a little sip of coffee. It won't be bad. 1 cup, fuck 2 cups, fucking 3, 4 cups.
Bro, I told you a long time ago. David, if you're not doing well, take the advice that I gave you years and years and years ago when you told me the same shit that you're saying on a live stream right now. Remember, we had a phone call and I was kind of harsh, but I was very straightforward and serious with you about everything that I said. Just take that advice that I gave you. You know, hurt your little feelers back in the day, I know, but you're right where you were back then. Right where you were back then. The same cannot be said for me, because back then I was in a condo, and since then I've went to a house, and now I own property, and I've taken my own advice. Take that advice. Activated charcoal. Yeah, Ryan knows what's up. I turned Ryan on to the charcoal. The charcoal trick, the all natural charcoal. Yeah, don't take Tums. Don't fuck with none of this other bullshit. If you have stomach problems that are not like, an ulcer or some kind of wound or shit in your stomach, like food related, digestive issues, acid reflux kind of stuff, activated charcoal. You'll thank me later.
Cups a day. Pizza, I'll just have one little bite. Can't hurt. And next thing you know, it's over and over and over again. Oh, man, America, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate you. I appreciate all you guys, man. Thank you. Definitely helps because, I got plans. I got plans to do some shit. And I want to make you guys proud, man. I want to make you guys fucking proud. I want to continue to get out there and do some work and hold my own public officials accountable here as well. So yeah, man, it's been one hell of a ride and I've been really fucking sick. It's been so fucking hard to just narrate sometimes. I don't know. You guys don't hear the editing in my narrations, but I'm constantly clearing my throat. And I don't. If you guys go back to some of my live streams, you guys will hear me clearing my throat often. Often, it's fucking debilitating going through what I've gone through. But even though now, like, I'm still sick, man. Like the other day, I wanted to go live, but I told my wife, "Can you set me up for a live stream?" She was like, "Yes." And then my stomach said, "Brrr." And I said, "Never mind, sweetheart. I won't be going live today." My stomach is fucking growling like crazy, and so now I'm on a strong diet. Now look, guys, I got me. ChatGPT is kind of badass, man. I asked ChatGPT like,
what?
I need to restore because look, right now they have me on strong antibiotics to get rid of the diverticulitis. Now, check this out. This shit's important, okay? A little bit about my health condition. Diverticulitis is like your the shit gets inflamed, right? And that's when you start to get really fucking sick. My blood was actually sepsis.
Bro, a hypochondriac.
So I had to take the antibiotics. But when I started feeling better, I was like, man, maybe I shouldn't take these antibiotics no more. But the doctors always tell me to make sure you take the antibiotics.
Septic anaphylactiasis and gout and guide and I got my hip and my back and my neck. And I'm everything.
Antibiotics all the way through. Make sure you go through the full cycle. And I didn't know why doctors say that until now.
I went on Amazon. Yeah, I make my own activated charcoal. Activated charcoal just means that it was like burnt, went through a fire. You know what I mean? There's a certain, yeah. So when we burn the junipers during the winter and shit, then I get the little vitamin capsules. I'll take chunks of wood out of the where we had a fire and crush them up. Certain chunks of wood that they got that. I don't even know how to describe it. It just feels weird, charcoaly, Crush that shit up, put them in little capsules, and bada bing, bada boom, you have activated charcoal. Some off-grid stomach remedies shit that I learned from my neighbors.
Ask ChatGPT, why do doctors tell you to go through the full cycle of your antibiotics and not fucking stop early? Well, here's why. Because I have diverticulitis. It's
diverticulitis. What the fuck are you even talking about, bro? Muff diverticulitis. Oh, gotta clean the charcoal. Nah. No, I think it's fine like that. I haven't had any problems. Bro, I'm prepared to like fucking sew my legs shut and shit out here. You have no idea. I got first aid, serious medical kits, like local anesthesia and shit. Yeah. Do you know how far I am from a hospital if I get fucking hurt out here, dude? No. I'm very careful. And then if I do get hurt, I have my own medical supplies. If it's really bad, that my neighbor that came in, he was a medic in the Army. So, like, during the Gulf, I think the Gulf and deserts, there's a couple different what do they call them? I don't even know. Wars. Yeah. And then I'll call my neighbor, and if it's like really, really bad, then I gotta go to the hospital. You two, you're in the mountains? Yeah. Like the hospital is last resort if you're dying kind of shit. Tours he served. There you go. Something like that. Yeah. I don't fucking know. I'm not military.
Infection, it's possible that if we don't go through the antibiotics the entire way, the infection could still be there and small. And because you don't kill it.
What did he say he had again? Like testicles or fucking I don't even know what he said. I don't want to
it off. It grows antibodies, which means if you try to take antibiotics again later, it ain't gonna work. Here's the fucking problem with my condition. Check this out.
Check it out.
Antibiotics also kill the good bacteria in your gut as well as the bad. I'm already having issues with bacteria in my gut, or lack thereof, the bacteria that I need. So I really have to figure out a fucking a plan, a meal plan, right? So I asked ChatGPT, how do you put biomes back into your gut after antibiotics, having stage 3 GERD and dealing with diverticulitis? So it says eat probiotics, rich foods, stay away from certain things. And it actually asked me, do you want me to give you a meal plan? I'm like, fuck yeah, taking my ailments into consideration. But now I'm going to go to the store and buy some oatmeal. It says I can have warm oatmeal, some almond milk, some mashed banana, some steamed apple slices. I could sprinkle a little bit of flaxseed. Or option 2, have some yogurt, some papaya, blueberries, drizzle with a little bit of raw honey. Or option 3, scrambled eggs. Use olive oil or avocado oil, not butter. Side of soft cooked spinach or zucchini, ginger tea, or warm water with lemon. Avoid citrus juice, coffee, and tomato early on. They may trigger reflux. So the goal is to try to bring the gut biomes, which is going to be really hard without the inflammation or the fucking the bloating. It's going to be fucking hard, but I believe that I'm kind of on track right now with my diet. I haven't eaten nothing fucking greasy, nothing spicy, no alcohol, no coffee, no weed, no sugars, a lot of shit that
Did you just tell us that you asked a fucking computer what's wrong with you and what you should do? You know there are medical apps that you can download where you can talk to a registered dietitian. You can talk to like a registered nurse. You can talk to a doctor. They're fucking like FaceTime kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Instead of talking, they have a degree and they studied this shit. You know what I mean? I don't know about talking to a computer about your stomach, your tummy problems, bro. I mean, yeah, even read a fucking book, bro. Don't talk to a computer. That computer has no idea. It takes a collection of information, and I mean, dude, oh man. Can find out anything.
Fucks me up. I'm staying away from it. So I definitely plan eat. Oh yeah, made in America. Yeah, that's a healthy diet right there. No kidding. Yeah. So. Oh shit! I'm sorry to hear that, Valerizzi. That sucks. Yeah, you know what's crazy is my mom was diagnosed with diverticulitis, and she ended up with cancer, and she passed away 6 years later. And I'm gonna tell you guys something, okay? I'm in good spirits. Worst case scenario, something like that happens to me, and I go.
All right, we only have 4 minutes left of this stream. Does he finish the stream out without circling back to me? I don't know. I haven't got this far.
I'm okay with it. I do believe my family's going to be okay. I'm not going to be in pain. I'm not going to miss anyone. I'm going to be dead, right? So, worst case scenario, I don't know if it's genetic. It's possibly because if it's genetic, I think it's possibly because, maybe some of the things that we eat in the same households, maybe our bodies don't. Not everybody's the same. Not everybody can eat the same shit, right? Like my daughter can't have peanut butter because she's allergic. I can't eat spicy foods, but my wife and my kids can. My son cannot. My son kind of deals with acid reflux like I do. Nate does. So he can't eat certain things that other family members do. So it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to, you can't feed everybody in the house the same shit. You have to kind of, peanut allergies equals vaccines, possibly. Yeah, I mean, so here's a question that I have. Why isn't there a doctor? Why isn't there a nutritionist in every doctor's office? I think that's probably one of the most important questions that I've ever asked in my life. And I've been
I'll tell you why, David. Let me see.
asking that since I was in college.
You've been asking that since you were in college. Let me try to give you an answer to that. Because a nutritionist is seen as a holistic type of medicine. And the battle between holistic medicine and the scientific chemical medicine that was brought about by the Rothschild family, 200 years ago? I'm not quite sure. It was a long time ago that we took a deviation away from natural remedies and holistic type of healings into a chemical and surgery base that was pioneered by the Rothschild, by Zionist Israelis. Well, at that time they weren't Israelis, but Zionists. That's why you don't see that kind of shit, David. Because of that, the medical industry is an industry not meant to cure you. It's not meant to fix you. It's meant to make you feel better while you're sick. I don't know if you figured that out, but if the medical industry actually had intentions of actually helping people, then they wouldn't give you Tylenol to cover up your headache. They'd fix the headache. They wouldn't give you Tums to counteract the acid or whatever in your stomach. They would fix whatever's wrong with your stomach. That's the whole point with the medical bullshit. It's not about curing you or fixing you. Medical industry is about making money and experimenting. Yeah, I don't know. That's why there's not nutritionists. That's why doctors won't. Well, some of them will. Some of them that you'll run into certain doctors, family doctors, pediatricians that understand what I'm talking about, and they will quietly recommend things in a doctor's room. But for the most part, none of them do that. There's problems in the medical industry, and if you understand how our current medical industry was established and how it formed, and you find you guys can go ask your chat GPT, David. It'll tell you exactly what I'm telling you right now. There was a deviation. We went into chemicals and experiments and messing with shit and chemistry, because that's not medicine. Has a deer in the headlights look? Yeah. Is it 1890s? I think so. It was around the oil industry boom. There was a whole bunch of shit that happened that defined the era that we're in right now. You know what I mean? Like, we took the deviation away from the medical industry, and that was around Tesla's era too, because Tesla was working on free power and what is it? Morgan. The fuck is that dude's name? I don't know. I forget his name. But his competitor, actually the dude that he worked for a while, was into, steel production, power production. He didn't want free energy. And then Tesla failed to do the radio. The Rockefeller era, yeah. The Rothschilds, yeah. Was it? I think, okay, yeah, maybe it was the Rockefeller family with the medical industry, not the Rothschilds. Well, it doesn't matter. It was one of them. Isn't it all the same thing? They're all aliens. Grok is the way. Well, you guys have got to stop relying on this AI shit to think for you. Aren't you seeing all the studies of how it's making people fucking dumber? I actually am. I have to agree with that. Yeah, there was a deviation, David. Smartphones make people dumb. Yeah, for sure. I use AI for fucking videos, pictures, messing with pictures. You try to have it write something, dude. It just sounds so dumb the way they fucking write shit. It doesn't sound like a person. It does not sound like a person. Still yet to this day, I believe it. Yep, that's your answer, Dave. Never used. Yeah, I don't use chat. Fuck that shit.
Why aren't there? Because I took a nutrition class because even back then I wanted to grow healthy and I wanted to help my mom. You know, I knew my mom was sick and I wanted to help her, so I took nutrition class because I wanted to see what I could do to help her. But even that class was extremely hard. Why is there junk foods in hospitals? Yeah, why do they have fucking Fox News and CNN on the TVs in the hospitals and fucking shit? Like, even in the cancer hospital, it's like, bro, that's the kind of shit that our families shouldn't be watching when they're sick. Stay the fuck away from that. You know, like, that's the shit that leaves us to stress and anger and anxiety and shit. Like, the people are divided as a motherfucker and all politically fucking stupid. But the government is united as fuck. If you really think about it, they both take money from the same people. They both give cops more power, more money. I mean, fucking chill out on that shit. Calm down, people. So anyways, that's where we're at. Hopefully I can, because, you know, I am optimistic. I mean, think of Brock Lesnar, who had fucking diverticulitis. That fucking guy had surgery and then he fucking went to go fight a few months later in the UFC. I mean, and he's still alive and shit. I mean, I am optimistic. I do believe, I'm hoping that I'll live longer. Some of the things say that people can live with diverticulitis for a long time, you know, without ever having any more flare-ups, depending on how you
I feel like this is a sympathy ploy.
You know, live your life. So I plan on doing the things I'm supposed to. Look, guys, I've already had a good life. I've already lived it up. All right. Had a lot of fun. I dated a lot back in the day. I've been with my wife for 23 years. I had a girl who broke my heart, and then had a girl who fixed my heart. Right? Me and my wife been together 23 years, and we don't have no dull moments. We don't fight. We don't give each other ugly faces, especially in public, stuff like that. And we get along very well. I couldn't be more happier in life. So that being said, thank you guys for tuning in. I really do appreciate you guys. I hope, you know, you guys continue to support.
Yeah, you better kiss that ass. She's paying the bills.
The work that we do. And let's get some more cops fired before it's my time. My time is up. Bad cop, not just any cops, but bad cops, right? So, Johnny, I can't find a woman to make me a sandwich, and much less fix my heart. Here, Johnny, let me help you out. Try making a girl a sandwich first. All right.
What? Fuck, dude, you got life fucked up, bro. Making her a sandwich? No. I work and pay the bills and yeah, I do that shit. So no. My sandwich maker is broken currently though. Hey Ryan, I'm taking applications for new sandwich makers if you're feeling lucky, sweetheart. You just got to be able to handle me calling you a bitch every now and again. You know, I'm kind of a traditionalist when it comes to the family setting. Like, this is my shit. You know what I'm saying? If you're cool with that, you want to make me a sandwich? No. I'm talking about you don't know any. I'm talking about you, bro. You could put it in an application. You've had my heart for a while. Bonus pay if you make my sandwiches in your underwear. What do you think, Ryan? I'm just playing. Bonus pay. Yeah. I want you in a thong, homie. It's so hard to say this. Joey, we're not fighting, okay? We're just working out the details. We're ironing the details out right now.
And maybe she'll make you one back later. All right, guys. Peace out.
He finished it without mentioning me. Good job. It's complicated. Oh, yeah? Fucking bum. Look at that cat. Is that yummy water? Oh, you're my good baby. I love you too. You want to come up here and say hi to everybody? Come here. Good girl. Good girl. Say hi. Say hi to everybody. Are you my good baby? Oh, Mochi. All right, go on. Go on. Get down. Go on. Go on. Why don't you get down? Why don't you get down? Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Whoa. Calm down. Yeah, my cat fetches too. Both of them do. So does the dog. And the dog shakes too, huh? Oh, you're my good boy. Why are you coughing up? Get down. Down. Get down. Do they come to a whistle? Yeah. Yeah, my cats come when they're called. Oh, yeah. Get shot collar? Hell no, dude. No. The only kind of shock collar I'd put on my dog is like an electric fence type collar. So if he went outside of a boundary, he'd get a shock. Not like bzzz. What the fuck? Yeah, my cats are very well behaved. I'm so glad I didn't get rid of those cats. Yeah, those are the farm cats. I open the doggy door during the day, and they just roam around the property, and then at feeding time they come back in, and I lock them in and during the night. Yeah, they use the doggy door. They like going outside. Somebody asked about doing calls. I'm not doing no calls. No calls. No calls. No. What's up, baby? I might, though. In the next couple of days. Mm. Can we scroll for street fights on X? No. I I'm setting up a different spot to stream too in my bedroom. I'm gonna bring you guys in my bedroom. Now that I don't have my freaking kids here anymore. Yeah. What's that gonna do? Shut up, go hop in bed. Yeah. Eat in bed laying down. No, dude. No. No. I got a big bucket of blue paint, so I gotta finish my wall. I have some mudding to do on my drywall, and then I'm gonna paint the backdrop like a baby blue, like a lighter blue than that. Like this kind of blue. But more of like an ocean to it. Just a little tinge darker. That's what my whole bathroom looks like. I'm going to just do the whole fucking house. If I don't like it, I can paint over it. If I don't like it, I can paint over it. Hey, stop. Stop. Fucking leave her alone. I think Wes is drunk. You've been talking about fungus and crazy shit. Goat or cat? I don't have fucking goats in here with me. What the fuck? Got dogs and cats in here. Goats. I got to get rid of 2 goats too. I'm gonna get rid of my two younger goats. They're getting really aggressive. They're rutting right now, and they're super aggressive with their dad. I gotta call the community center in Apache County. I'm gonna hit up the Navajo Community Center and then this one in Concho and see if I butcher these goats, if they want the meat from it. It's really I didn't castrate them when they were younger, so that's gonna be super gamey. I don't want to butcher them and do all that shit if they don't want the meat. So I got to call them on Mondays and find out. It's all about the money. What money, dude? I'm going to give them to them for free. I'm going to donate the meat. I just got to make sure that they want it first. Mental crisis today? All right, I won't make fun of you. Hang in there. You can fucking do it, man. Yeah, don't do any drugs or drink any alcohol. That's not going to make it better. You will amplify. I got 2 female goats now. I got to wait 6 months until I can breed the other one that I got. I don't want to breed her yet. I want to put some meat on her, give her her first hoof trimming and shaving, and you know, thicken her up a little bit and then get her pregnant. I got to get minerals too. Hey Ryan, text me tomorrow and remind me you got to get minerals for the goats. Please and thank you. I have 1 cashmere goat, and then the females are like your standard milk and meat goats. I'm trying to breed this cashmere with them and get a good male lineage of the cashmere fur. Start breeding them out because I like the size that they come out. It's just the 2 males, they don't produce enough cashmere. And the new female that I got, she's got the same. I don't think she's cashmere, but she's got the same fur patterns. She's a little bit smaller, so maybe they'll be smaller. Well, I'm gonna smoke another cigarette with you folks, and then I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna make myself some dinner. Grumpy old man on the mountain shit now. Gut check, David. Next time you're live, let's see your beer pack. Sent me an AI video. Yeah, I'm gonna have a new email. I gotta split the emails up. A lot of scammers use AI. Shit just sounds dumb to me, the fucking stuff that the AI comes up with. Release the files. Why'd you ban them? I don't care. Thank you for letting me know, I guess. Anybody else wants to follow suit and unsubscribe now is a perfect opportunity. Now isn't a good opportunity to unsubscribe. If you would kindly fuck all the way off, I would appreciate it, actually. I don't like you. Stupid. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, television. Hey, Ryan, so you know Skirt Day, that song that we listen to sometimes, Back to Life? This song right here. This song. This one right here. So I've been playing this and it's been getting copyright claimed. And normally you'd be like, oh, that's normal, right? No, it's not normal. Because I know this motherfucker. So, bro, I'm not 100% sure yet, but I think that there is somebody that is doing a revenue share scam and falsely claiming his video, because I went through a couple other songs on this album. I played Clown and Pop Star and a bunch of other shit, and none of those got claimed except for this song. He gave you, yeah, I know. And And I hit him up and I was like, hey, dude, like I sent him screenshots of the copyright claims. And I was like, I know this ain't you that's claiming this. And that's not even your label or whatever, whoever he signed with. So if I find out that there's a legit scam going on, yeah, that's going to be, we're going to do a live stream about that because we're going to find out who the fuck it is that's falsely claiming his shit. What they do is they get into the copyright automatic claim shit for music, and then they turn on revenue share and they add, I don't know how they're doing it, but they add an attachment or a claim on this dude's music. And they siphon revenue through revenue share on YouTube through copyright. That's a scam that's been happening for a long time on YouTube. You saw a video on that? Yeah. So we think that's what's happening. If I can find out for sure, yeah, we're going to have a different kind of live stream. So not playing? No, I'm not going to play it. I already got 4 copyright claims from it that I sent him. So, once he gets that worked out, then I'll play it some more. I haven't listened to that song in a minute. Play the one arm guy. The one arm guy? Oh. The no arms guy, you mean? You like that dude's song? There's a Direct E song right there. Obvious. Cop Watch song. There's a Direct E song. That's funny shit. Whoa, it's going way too fast. Unless I'm obstructing the roadway, shut the fuck up. Hey, dumbass, fuck you. We're gonna be on you guys like fucking flies on shit tonight. See you later.
busted grape, dude. I'm standing right here. I just admitted to recording that shit. It's not a fucking felony.
Welcome back to another episode.
I think it's obvious, I think it's obvious that every time we leave the house, the pigs are stopping us. I think it's obvious, they want us in them locks and cuffs. Watching them cause they be watching us. There's less of them and there's lots of us. They're violating all kinds of rights. I see pigs on horses and riding bikes. That's the sound when the siren lights. That's the sound of the violent nights. It's like they're just waiting on a time to strike. There might be a foot chase, tie your nikes. You get shot in the face if you try to fight somewhere. Someone will probably die tonight. Probably die tonight. Die tonight, I can feel that tension. They want your ID, it's like a drug to them. I swear they got obsession. It's crazy, we the ones that paid them. We the ones they keep arresting. I think it's obvious that we don't answer questions. Direct D, tell them we don't answer those. We're done getting treated like animals. All the times that they got me, cuff me, beat me, lock me. Can't count on my hands and toes. They sweep our streets, they ain't got brooms. You ain't gotta do shit to get locked soon. They want both hands up like the clock's noon. Fuck your piggy mobile and your costumes. I think it's obvious, I think it's obvious that every time we leave the house, the pigs are stopping us. I think it's obvious, they want us in them locks and cuffs. Watching them cause they be watching us. There's less of them and there's lots of us.
So you would abuse your authority if I exercise my right?
Whatever. I don't personally care what you sentence me to. I'm appealing everything today, so it's going to freeze whatever you sentence me to, and we're just going to kick it to a higher court. Because clearly this one is correct.
They turning our communities to hot blocks. Yeah, they got Glocks, handcuffs, and badges. They swearing that they hot shots. They wanna lock us and throw away the stopwatch. You know, Direct D will show you how to cop. Watch, cop, watch. Record them when a cop stops. And ignore the pig chatter when a cop talks. You don't need a top-notch camera, just a cop watch. You gotta know your rights or you lose them. So we cop watch.
That's funny. Hey, that was Canada Cop Watch. He made that song for me. But it's on Turk Official. Oh, Gifted Hands. That's the one you wanted to listen to. I got you. I got you. Appreciate y'all being in here. Gifted Hands. That's not who we were just listening to, mother sucker. Yeah, we'll close the stream out with this guy. This one's Ryan's favorite. He's actually pretty good.
He is the one. Yeah. Okay, I'm one of the ones. A new creation, one who believes I am a child of God. A holy nation, friend of the king. I am protected and I am loved. I am an heir, so on the seas. I've been forgiven, I have been freed, I have been chosen, I've been redeemed. Okay, I'm one of the ones. One of who? One of the unashamed, I mean unashamed. Never do I hesitate to doubt to call upon his name. Call him mighty God, call him Jesus Christ. He's the King of kings, he's the one who reigns. He's the Alpha, Omega, Jehovah, and we give him glory cause he is the one. Yeah, that we walk through the valley, we were not fearing the evil. We running and not growing weary. We soaring on wings like we eagles. We getting rid of our pride and stepping away from our ego. We keep our lips from telling lies, our tongues from speaking the evil. We got on the armor of God, the belt, the truth, the shoes, the peace. We know that the devil's a lie. That word about him will lose and sleep. We be depending on God. He He said his grace is all we need. So where we keeping our minds? We keeping our minds stayed on me. Cause he is the one. I done been in the world, but I never been friends with the world. Maybe because I'm not of the world, I don't follow the world. Even if I'm meant to take an L, then it's probably out of this world. I'm a model of the world, I'm a represent God on this earth. In and outside of the church, the Father is first. I don't have a physical Bible, but baby, my Bible that broke. I know God is the one that supplies me with all that I need. That is through Jesus Christ, and I'm certain that all things are possible if you believe. So keep on speaking life. I know from the love of God that nothing can separate me. Not even death, neither life. I know poverty catches up with too much slumber or sleep. So I'ma just sleep at night, and the Lord is my strength. Well, who should I be afraid of? I fall on my knees and repent. He's better than what I done gave her. If I am the one being sent, Satan gon' see what I'm made of. Man, if he had any sins, I'm telling you now, he would change her. It's a delicate thing when I say I'm a step for the king. I put that on everything. With a mess, now I'm clean. I don't mess with the devil, it stings. I love and respect Elohim, he be setting us free. We know that all things are working together, declare and decree. Do you know of all the things God is preparing for me? No, it's never been seen. Okay, I'm one of the ones, a new creation, one who believes I am a child of God, a holy nation, friend of the king. I am protected and I am loved, I am an heir, so on the seas, I've been forgiven, I have been freed, I have been chosen, I've been redeemed. Okay, I'm one of the ones. One of who? One of the unashamed, I mean unashamed. Never do I hesitate or doubt to call upon his name. Call him mighty God, call him Jesus Christ. He's the King of kings, he's the one who reigns. He's the Alpha, Omega, Jehovah, and we give him glory cause he is the one.